Back with another video. This Enoch 777. Hope all is well. Stay out of the way. Safe, focus, and balance. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support. The title of the video is going to be about shadow working and inner demons. That is the title of the video. So this is a video on how to remove demons from the inside of the body. Right. So whenever you actually go through a certain type of human experience to the point to where trauma is actually created, what ends up taking place is this information ends up getting stored within the body. It goes deep down on the inside of the body. So you may begin to notice that sometimes, not all the time, the trauma ends up popping up, right? So it is ways you can actually begin to remove trauma. So what is happening is that you have a shadow self. The way that you can actually be able to tell is dealing with your shadow, right? That is the other version of yourself, right? That exists. So it's connected to the yin and yang. If you ever played the video game, you know, Sonic, or you know about that character, right? Sonic has another version, and that version is shadow. So the way that you can begin to actually remove trauma from the body and our demons, right, is dealing with energy work, known as shadow work. So the ways you can actually begin to do this is mirror gazing. Basically what you can do is you can start talking to yourself, you know, while you're looking in the mirror, and you want to make sure whenever you open up your mouth and you're speaking to the other version of yourself, you're saying stuff that is positive and that actually sends you energy. So this way can actually work. What else you can begin to do is you can meditate. Whenever you begin to meditate and stuff of that nature, what is happening is this is shadow work, because right whenever you actually go to do it, what you begin to do is you close your eyes, so you go back on the inside of yourself. This is why it is how the shadow works. So what ends up happening is that anything that is buried deep down on the inside of the body, what meditation actually begins to do is it starts to lift and bring all that energy up to the point to where it can begin to get this energy from out of the body. It can actually cleanse the body. So another thing that you can also begin to do is you can sun gaze. So once you are sun gazing, what will eventually take place is that once the sunlight ends up going into your eyes, it ends up filling up the body to the point to where it begins to bring the energy upwards to the point to where it ends up leaving from the outside of the body, right? And if you begin to close your eyes with sun gazing, right, it can even work that way as well. It's shadow work that is connected to the shadow self. This Enoch 777. Peace. I'm out, man.